There we go.
Yay.
Hello to everybody coming in.
Yes. Hello.
It's the
Hello.
Mickey File Podcast, and we are doing reviving Mouse Quiz with permission.
I know. I like that. It's fun.
Yeah,
I feel honored
it's
that we're able
awesome.
to
We've been
do
having a
that.
good time, and me
Yeah.
too.
Continuing the tradition.
Me too.
Because I think that's how a lot of us became friends through that. You
Yeah, I
know,
think so.
well, different people in that, got to know people through their fun names. So,
Yeah.
hello, Auntie Judy and Annette. Welcome from
Yeah.
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
Look who is on. Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. And Facebook user, hello.
Let's see. That could be.
It could
Hey, Holly.
hello,
That could be
Holly.
Samantha if she clicked on my name instead of.
I know, probably. Hello, Amanda. And Deidre. And Uli. Okay, it is Uli. But then here it's got it's me.
No, it's Samantha. I don't know what it is. Every time she does
Yeah.
either me or Dave's name, and
I
ends
don't,
up like
I
that.
don't know.
It is so
It's
weird.
just fun. Yeah, it's just funny.
Yeah. So we're excited about tonight.
We are.
We had some guest question writers.
We
So
do.
thank you
Very
to
excited.
Judy and Uli.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Hi, all. I'm a Facebook user too. Oh, Uli says, I have another reason to want to move to Florida to be your neighbors.
Halloween.
Yes, Halloween
Dang
is
straight.
crazy. Yes, Deidre. So you're coming next year, right?
Yeah, Halloween is a whole thing around here. It's
Yes.
kind of crazy.
Thank you. The house, I think it turned out very good. It was exhausting, but I think it turned out fantastic.
Show them your picture.
Which one? The one from
The one you just took.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. If you can do the
Oh, it's
second.
Glenn.
Oh,
Glenn is
okay.
the other Facebook user.
Well, and then I gotta go find the picture. So give me 1 second. And it's under brand. I go get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Deidre, I'm telling you, we either need to move G3 back a month or talk to somebody about moving Halloween up a month and we'll just start it here.
I think that's going
Like,
to be a
so hear
challenge.
me out. Hear me out.
Okay. I'm hearing you.
Glad I don't think that worked the way you thought it was going to.
Okay. So here, it's uploading right now. All right. So I'm going to show it. This is the difference between last night, where the graveyard was, and tonight.
Yeah.
So
we've decided that the 12-foot skeleton, which really doesn't do justice in that picture.
no, it really doesn't.
But we've decided that the 12-foot skeleton is getting a pilgrim hat here in a little
Yes.
while, as soon as we can find one that big, and then probably a
Right.
Santa Claus hat.
And a scarf. I think it's going to need a scarf too.
Then we'll put him in a diaper for baby New Year, and
Now he might actually come down for New Year's. But we figure at least might as well get, a little time out of him here. So
yeah, I agree. I think it'd be easier to move Halloween at this point.
No, we had a discussion of how we'd make it work last night. Remember? We just get Sam to redo
Oh,
the
yeah.
dates on it, and he'll just show up.
Right. Sam just changed the dates on the spreadsheet. It'll all be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we realize we don't have a place big enough to actually store him. So,
Well, I already started condensing, so I'm making room. He comes apart. He's all in pieces. The biggest part of him is his chest cavity.
so for those, oh, his ribs all bugged. That's right. I didn't think about that.
Oh, and
For those who find it easier to scan a QR code, there you go.
okay, so
So while we're waiting for some more people to come in, we for those who maybe it's your first time or first time in a long time, it's a 2-device game. So you'll need one to watch the game, read the questions on, or at least see the in betweens, and then a device where you can actually in real time read the questions and answer the questions. So either another tab on your browser or a computer and a phone, iPad and phone, whatever.
right.
So we got 3 categories of 10 questions tonight. So we changed it up a little bit from what we've been doing.
Right.
So we have kind of general Disney trivia, Pixar shorts. So Disney trivia by Judy. And then we have Pixar shorts by Uli. And then we have Disneyland trivia because we haven't done that yet.
All right. So, and Judy sent me a picture of a prize.
Oh, cool.
So I did upload it already. So do we want to let people know what they're playing for?
Sure. Because I don't have any idea. Oh, I love those.
I know. Mug rug.
No, the ones like that with all the different.
I know. It's very cute. I like that.
I love the Bambi one.
I know. It's very nice, Judy. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and Kevin is coming in September, so that would be a little difficult. So,
yeah, because I remember from original Mouse Quiz, it's very tough when you're switching back and forth between Facebook Messenger and answering questions.
Yes. Talking smack. Oh, she has, and Judy says she has 2 of those. So,
oh, cool.
Why don't we see how it goes? Because, it might be one of those down to the wire things. I don't know. We'll see. So I do also have prizes. So, we're working on developing, getting the inventory big enough. So,
Right. So far, we have 11 players.
Okay.
I have this feeling that Tony Ann and Dave might be recording tonight.
Because he was with us last night.
Because I don't think they did last night. I could be wrong.
They could have Sunday, but yeah, Tony Ann would have had Mike for Halloween. So, yeah. Yes, Uli, that is a good mug rug.
And it is. I like that.
And see, Annette says it is so cute. It is.
It is. It's super cute.
And Judy says she won't play when her questions show up.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, Uli probably will, but just kidding.
Glenn, I don't know what's going on. New device, who dis?
Yeah, exactly. That's what that is.
It is not working.
No.
It's not the doghouse. It's StreamYard hates him, I guess.
Yeah. Well, they like me trashing it.
So yeah, we'll give it another minute or
I
two.
did get sunburned today. That was intense.
Man, so we went to Magic Kingdom for like 2 hours today.
Yes.
And yeah, right. Was it delayed? Was it really?
Oh,
I
I
didn't
don't know.
look.
I didn't look either. It just shows check marks at the top, so I assumed that meant it went live. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Ben Chesler must be in charge.
At least the comments are working tonight.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but so we went over for a couple hours,
Mm-hmm.
and Main Street is already very festive.
Yes, we did get Mr. Toad.
Yeah. You want the secret on Mr. Toad?
Yes. it's a
We were
good-
like halfway to Disney, and I have no idea what possessed you to go look, but you were able to mobile order it.
on the road to Disney.
Yeah, when we were like 30 miles away,
Mm-hmm.
and set a time for Clem Questler. Say that 3 times real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And I'm not
But
sure
yeah,
what possessed me
so
to
we
do
were-
that.
yeah, I don't know, but we were able to do it and set a
'Cause it's-
time for a couple hours later, and
Yeah, and
just logged in.
it's a mobile order, and it's specifically back in Storybook, right?
Yeah, the Storybook Circus.
Right. It's actually in the side entrance of Storybook Circus souvenirs area.
Karen is a big fan of Once Upon a Time, and the town in that was Storybrooke.
And I have to really stop and think about it. Okay. I really have to stop and think about it when I'm going to say it, because I always tend to say it wrong. So I really like Once Upon a Time, and that's Storybrooke. So I say that like that all the time. And Scott will say, babe, it's Storybook.
Yeah,
So and I just do it, and I'm a dummy. So it's okay.
yeah. Sorry about that camera thing. There's a mosquito flying around my desk, and it was gonna look really weird with me, like. So.
Okay. Now, I know that you have the Star Wars thing behind you, but it looks like your head has wings on it.
That's it. I'm actually an angel.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
we've just never tried to mobile order when we weren't on property. I mean, it
Yeah.
makes sense because honestly, like Disney seems to have a real problem with geofencing on their apps.
Right.
Like, remember when they first started doing, was it virtual queues? And they were like,
Mhm.
oh, you'll be able to do it when you're close
Right. And we did it from the house, I think.
from the house all the time. People were doing
Yeah.
it from Maryland.
Yeah.
Like, so it was apparently they don't really have a good way of doing that.
Yes.
So, all right,
Judy, I'm
well-
right with you. I can watch it all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Angel.
I need to like off center it somehow, but I don't
Yeah.
think I
It
can.
just when I sat there and looked at it, and I'm like, wow, it looks like you do have
I'll
wings.
change it when the first questions go. How about that?
It's fine.
So
Probably
all
no
right,
one
well,
else would have noticed it unless I said something. So
it's been almost, that was our night that we were leaving in
Galaxy's
the rain
Edge.
with
Yeah.
with Holly and Samantha and
Yeah. Rebecca.
and was it just us, right?
Yeah.
5 of us. And there was just nobody in the whole area, so I took a picture
Yeah.
of it. And it was cool. So
But yeah,
Okay.
Annette, I was really shocked we could do it. So
oh yeah, wow.
yeah, I bet that's tough.
Have they not added that? Is that just on regular menus that there's like basically everything on the menu listed again under allergies?
I've never looked.
I haven't either.
I'll look one of these days.
Yeah.
Curiosity now.
So, all right. Well, we're like 15 minutes in, so I think
Yep.
everybody that's
How many
coming is
people do we
coming.
have?
I don't know. 12 players.
12 players. So there's 15
So there we
people
go.
on. So let's make sure everyone's got. Remember, you use the code, or you can scan the QR code.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's tough.
yeah.
That's
Where did
tough.
we go that the line was so insane and we walked right up? Pecos Bill.
Yeah.
The line was insane. And there was a
For-
guy complaining to his wife about how hard the menu was to read. And I was like, just pull it up on your phone and order it and don't wait in this line and
Exactly.
get your stuff.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yep.
So,
If you know, you know.
all right. Well, I think we're all ready. So let's start.
Okay.
Let me remember what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so round one is going to be Disney questions.
Right. And just a
And-
reminder about 2Device.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So the countdown starting now.
Good luck.
All right, guys.
All
Great
right.
round.
That was a great round. Annette she came back and rallied in the last few questions.
Those
I
tough
have to
ones
put
were
on here
bouncing
some
around a lot.
yeah, too much reading. I was laughing when I read that.
I-
So, and yes, Deidre, though some of those were tough.
yeah.
So,
We just watched Cruella last week,
yes.
and I had no idea what her last name was.
Oh,
And I've watched that movie a lot because the soundtrack is awesome.
it's when they go to the school, when she goes to the school because she keeps getting in trouble.
Yeah.
I know it. So,
I didn't pay enough attention.
yes.
And the Magic Mirror one,
Yeah.
when I first started putting it in, when Judy sent it, I like almost texted her back and I'm like, hey, they're all the same. And I was like, oh wait, no, they aren't. All right, we'll go through them real quick here. Hold on a second.
Yep.
But this is actually huge information.
Yes. So there you go. So now you don't have to stand in the long lines.
Yeah.
If you
that's
know, you
big news.
know. That's a good one. Oh, and here, and Annette even said, we're done with that. Annette even said that the Magic Mirror one, she even said she knew it but hit the wrong button.
That is the that is the worst. That is the worst.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay, give me just a second. Trying to get this to pull up so we can go over the
Your other
correct
screen disappeared
answers.
on the bottom.
I know.
Oh, okay.
There. I think. Yeah. Okay. So the first one, Daisy Duck's original name was going to be Donna.
Can you make
That would have been a wild guess. I can make it big.
There. Might be easier to read. Yeah. Thank you.
So yeah, Daisy was going to be called Donna.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 2, you had a 50-50 chance on. It was her left shoe. The oldest Disney princess is Snow White. And none of them are very old.
No.
I mean, Aurora was what, 16? Ariel was like, I don't know, 13 or 14. Like,
yeah,
they're all babies. The handsome prince in Snow White is Prince Florian. Oh, it was based on where the movie came out. That's what I assumed it was.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
how
Holly
old Snow White was, but none of them
Yeah.
were very like actually old either. So
right, and Holly said she thought it was based on the ages. So,
and I don't know, does it? I don't know if that changes anything.
no, I don't think it does.
So, Uli, honestly, if I could click on it, my whole life I thought that Prince Charming was the name in Snow White and Cinderella.
Yes.
Like I was today years old when I found out he had a name.
Yeah. And Deidre thought it was their ages too. But it still didn't change it.
I don't think it does. I'm not
No.
sure how old Cinderella was, but I don't think it affects it.
No.
The name of the duet between Rapunzel and Flynn Rider is I See the Light.
Oh, see, Holly says Snow White would have been the youngest.
Was she like 12?
Mm.
I don't know. Where were we? What does the evil queen in Snow White say to herself in the mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? I think it's kind of like no, I am your father. Luke, your father. It's one of those. What do they call that? Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Cruella, her last name, Estella's last name is Miller.
Yes. Here. Annette knew that
Oh.
because of her daughter.
I don't know where I would have ever heard that.
Yeah.
Which of Angelina Jolie's what did I say? Yeah, magic mirror on the wall. Did I say mirror, mirror? Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? That was the answer.
Yes, I see, Rebecca.
Yeah. Which of Angelina Jolie's children is in Maleficent? It was Vivienne. I believe she played a young Aurora.
She did, because all the other child actors were terrified of her in costume.
So she was okay with her mom.
Well, yeah, her own daughter. Because she's one of the twins. She was like, "Yeah, sure, I'm good."
Yeah. Number 9. The name of the 7 dwarfs: Happy, Doc, Grumpy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey.
Yeah, that was. I know it was too many.
There were great distractors.
There were
in that one.
I like the Grampy one. That was good.
I'm telling you, the first one I misread twice. I just read right over Snoopy. I did. I read right over Snoopy. And then the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture was Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
So Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs won, I think, a couple of Oscars, but it was like a special
animation.
There wasn't Yeah, it was a special category for what the movie was. I remember we had a major uproar at a Temple Terrace Golf and Country Club trivia night about that question.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Many years ago.
Yes.
So
and then I got
that
to
was
Snoopy.
the right answer. I'm telling you, and they were in great places. Like, it was a great question.
Yeah, it was. It was a special category.
They got 7 Oscars. That's right.
Because,
right.
Because they got the big one and then the small ones. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what the category was, but
yeah,
it also is in something
yes
that I've seen recently.
Right.
So, okay.
Yes, Deirdre, I agree. Good job, Judy. Good job.
Yeah, good job. The questions were real good.
We appreciate the assistance.
Yeah, for real.
Yes.
So, we have Annette with 407, Samantha 402, Amanda 366, Uli at 348, Holly at 295, Deirdre 259, Rebecca 252, Kate 232, Clem Questler at 222. Dave and Veronica are here. Guess they're not recording. 128, Dave at 120, and Judy did not play because those were her questions.
Right. But now she gets to play.
Yeah, now it's game. And it's still pretty much anybody's game because
yes, it is.
I hope you guys watch Pixar shorts because I don't. I only knew a couple of these. I would not have. I'm glad I'm not playing it because I would not have done very well on this one.
And I didn't go back and watch him run the category, so I have no idea what the questions are either. So,
yeah.
Sam. I have to fall way down the leaderboard. Everybody goes,
I think you'll do better than you think you will.
Uh-huh.
But Yeah, they aren't the easiest ones. So everyone I think should be moved over. Or everyone will be moved over in just a second here. And we'll move to round number 2.
Yeah. If everybody could just somebody could confirm that you've moved over.
It should be moved over now. And I got 11 out of 100.
Holy. Okay.
Okay, there
All
we
right.
go.
All right. Good
All
luck.
right. Yep.
Those were some tough ones.
They were,
They were very tough.
but there were a lot
A lot of
that
very
if you
good
try to
answers.
get out of the heat at Epcot,
Yes.
you've probably seen them before.
Yeah. So, by the way, Trey Daniels joining. Hey, Trey.
Yeah. Hey, Trey.
Yeah.
Trey,
And
what a
then-
great costume last night.
That was a great costume. It was very great and incredible. I just figured I'd go down some of these answers that were the comments that were coming up. It was just pretty funny. So
I was gonna say that watching the chat was
was entertaining. Yes,
like as entertaining as the game.
I know. So, and yes, almost everyone got Piper because that's my of the shorts I've seen. That one is actually my favorite. So
I like the one that with the dog that eats like all the people food.
yeah, that's pretty funny too.
So I love that one.
Yeah.
We have a friend who's a really good golfer. One day he came in like a really good golfer. And one day he came in, he's like, I shot 85. I'm like, how'd you do that? He goes, I birdied 1 and 2. And that was it. It was all over
Yeah.
after that.
And then Uli, the one with the backgrounds of the colors, that was messed up. And the fact that orange actually fell on orange and that blue was green and that was
I
was
did not even like pay any attention to that.
yeah. Yes, Rebecca, you did do better. He's driving home. Yes,
Holly, my problem with them is that nobody ever talks.
I know.
I mean, they're shorts, so that's good, but
Yeah.
that's funny.
That's funny. Oops. Yeah.
And Glenn, I don't think you're wrong.
Just like bowling. Yep.
Just like bowling.
So, and Annette came in and said, won an honorary Oscar for its score.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was a Dave sandbagging. He's changing names every round is what he's doing.
Yes, is what he's doing. Yeah. And then here it was a lot of guessing. Sam says,
it was a lot of guessing.
Trey says hi. Nicely done. Yeah, you are a sandbagger.
Yeah, so very well done. Let's go to here.
He's doing his magic.
Yeah, there we go.
Over.
So overall, we have Samantha with 829, Amanda with 827, Rebecca 799, Annette 750, Holly 683, Clem Questler 674. Man, they don't give you time to read.
No. Deirdre.
Deirdre 647, Kate 520, Veronica was, I don't know because it keeps skipping.
288.
235. Oh, sorry, Auntie Judy 281.
Wait.
Hey
Yep.
with 28.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Crutcher D has 120. Okay, there we
Right.
go. Oh no, wait.
Overall, there we go.
Jump. Yeah, that's the one overall.
Yep.
So there we go.
Yeah. So it's
Good job.
anybody's
Actually, good
game.
job, guys. Those have
Yeah.
actually been two pretty tough categories. This last one should be a
Yeah.
little bit easier.
Yeah. You definitely really caught up there, Rebecca.
Should be a little easier.
Yes. And what's the category on this one? Just Disney?
Disneyland.
Okay. Oh, she should definitely do all that she was recently there.
A lot of people here have been there recently, or at least
Yeah.
before. And from what I remember from the questions, they aren't. I mean, it's not like, what's to the left of the Haunted Mansion or anything. It's,
Well, then we need.
And I've never
Horace
been
Monk
there, so
that.
for all I know, there could be nothing. I have no idea what's to the left of Haunted Mansion. But like at our park, I guess to the left of Haunted Mansion is, I don't know, the woods.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they have that. Oh, okay. And the answer is pirates, which makes sense because they're in that. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a question. So
Yeah, I think he was just,
yeah, it won't be that tough. So let me jump back over here. And that should have gotten everybody moved over, I think.
Yep.
10. I think that's right.
Yeah, Judy says yes. Judy
Yeah,
said
because I think that's right. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah,
Amanda, you came in strong at the end there.
it was a battle there at the end.
It really was. Okay, Samantha, I'm not sure I understand that I prefer a pet kennel.
To the apartment.
Oh, okay.
Good job,
was-
guys. Good job,
That was
Samantha.
very good job, everybody. So I guess Samantha's the big winner.
Yeah.
Slightly faster every time. I kept watching it.
You
It was
know,
like 3. I mean, it was right away. It was funny.
it got very competitive. The old mouse quiz,
Yeah.
and it would kill you when you
So
would
let's see.
people would get 28, 29 out of 30, and it was all, somebody would get 30 out of 30 and finish in third place because they kept getting it with 60 points instead of 85 or 90.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
Samantha, you stressed?
It
Never.
is, right? Yeah, because there was never any space.
Yes. Yes.
It was, well, good job, guys. Thanks everybody
Good job.
for coming out.
Yes.
We'll go over them.
She was totally stressed. I thought you were going to come back here and win it, though. It was, I mean, you did strong.
Oh, it was tight. It was tight. All right,
I was waiting for Rebecca to flip over and be just ahead of Samantha. It's like, oh, it didn't happen.
So, all right. Let's go through them real quick here. I had my eye on you. She's kind of lurking there.
Yeah.
All right. So, what year did Disneyland open in California? 1955.
Yes.
The castle in Disneyland is Sleeping Beauty Castle. I think it's actually Sleeping Beauties, right? Because ours is just Cinderella Castle.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think anybody's ever said it that way, but before settling on Anaheim, he originally wanted to build Disneyland in Burbank because it was supposed to be part of the oh god. The former name of Disneyland's Critter Country was Bear Country. I like Pooh Corner. I like Tot Lot.
Tot Lot.
But like for totally different reasons, because it got me thinking about tachos. Rocket Rods replaced the People Mover in Disneyland.
I forgot that their People Mover went away. Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't last long, if I remember right. The name of the not really a secret club in New Orleans Square is Club 33.
It's a very expensive secret club.
How cool would an Imagineers Workshop club be, though?
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. Which attraction has not been at Disneyland since opening day was Dumbo the Flying. Yeah, no kidding. Which has not been a Disneyland attraction since opening day was Dumbo the Flying Elephant. I looked it up. It opened August 16th of 1955, so 30 days after the park opened.
I was not aware of that. Probably should have. I probably knew it subconsciously.
Every other park it's opened on opening day, just not that one.
Yeah.
On the Matterhorn, we see the Abominable Snowman. What was he nicknamed by the Imagineers? Harold.
I couldn't remember if it was Harold or Bumble.
Could you imagine if they'd tried to throw Walt on that?
Oh, I don't think that would have gone over well.
Probably never would have heard of Bob Gurr.
Yeah.
What is hidden inside the Disneyland fire station is Walt's apartment.
Yes.
And What word is not part of the famous Walt Disney quote? Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. So magic is not in there.
Mhm. Yes. Say Samantha felt that Bumble and Yeti were too obvious.
Yeah.
And I think of
And I have
Bumble.
to
What was
say
it
Walt.
from the Abominable Snowman? Was he Bumble? I don't know why I remember that
I
name.
don't know.
So
Like the bee that makes tuna fish.
no, I understand, but I thought I remember hearing a snowman, Abominable Snowman, with the name Bumble. I don't know.
All right. So there was an abominable snowman in.
Might have been.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was just going to say. That's what I thought.
Yeah. It was, the snowman and Rudolph. All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know it. I just can't think of
That was
where
my
it was
guess.
from. Yeah.
So let me get my Haunted Mansion backdrop off the screen.
Yes.
Although
So
I do
now,
love that picture.
what, the Haunted Mansion one?
Yeah, that's from
I
the
know.
Halloween party back in 2019.
I know, when we just kept going.
I don't know
I know
how I got that. What's her name? Carlotta Renata not sitting on the bench.
I think it was we were waiting for her to come out.
Maybe. Yeah. So anyway, congratulations to everybody. Everybody.
Yes.
And thank you so much for everybody coming out.
Yes.
We'll do it again in 2 weeks.
Yes, we will. And hope you guys are enjoying it. We're going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
So Samantha gets a mug rug.
Yes, she does. And I think Judy's got her address, so I don't have to be the third
Yeah,
party.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll bet you
See,
Judy
Deidre,
has said or
everyone's a
something.
winner.
Everyone's a winner when we all have fun.
Yes. Annette, I'm glad you
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It will continue. So keep coming on. So we're good.
Deirdre, you wouldn't have been wrong.
No, you wouldn't have been wrong.
That's a thing too.
Yes, it is.
So
And having Mouse Quiz back. So yes.
yeah. And thanks to Chad for letting us take over the name. That's greatly
Yes.
appreciated.
I think he was excited to have it come back.
He was,
seemed
yeah.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. So
So,
very cool.
oops. Yes,
So
thank you.
and Uli, thanks for questions.
Yes, and thank you,
And
Judy,
Judy,
too.
thanks for questions and the mug rug.
Yes, thank you very much. Makes life
Yeah.
a little easier for us.
And this
I
week
mean, not.
this week was hectic. Today was hectic. So
Yes. Past 24 hours.
we
has
had
been
to
very
get up this morning and tear and clean the yard while I was doing work, and then we ran to Disney and then ran back home, and
Yes.
yeah, so it was a hectic day.
Yes. I think Karen is having trouble staying awake in the car.
You didn't have any trouble. You just went to sleep twice. It would have only been once if that truck hadn't cut us off, but you just went to sleep. So, podcast will be out Thursday. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Hang
okay.
on. I have
It's
it.
right behind you. You might need to turn off the. Oh, no, you can do it.
I don't think so. I think I got it.
Oh, okay. Actually, Samantha,
Nothing.
zero.
Mr.
Bought nothing.
Toad's popcorn bucket. Okay, yeah.
We bought Mr. Toad's popcorn bucket.
Hang on, got to turn off the virtual background here.
Yes, and it's not as dirty as it was. So, except you get to see Ryder laying there.
Yeah, and my dog's insane because he was curled up on there like until like 10 minutes ago and decided he'd rather sleep on the floor,
It's cold.
on the tile floor. Yeah, it's a little warm back here. So there's the front view.
Get a little closer.
Okay, well, I was trying to get the whole thing.
It says Toady on the
Mr.
front.
Toad, very cool.
Yep.
It's the Toady mobile.
Yeah. And the
The
wheels
wheels,
actually spin.
the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah, they actually spin.
Yeah. I
And
wish
then
the
in the
headlights came
back,
on, but they don't.
no. And then in the
The strap,
back,
wait, the strap is super cool.
yeah, it
Hopefully
actually
you
has a
can
little
see it.
50th logo, but it's Mr.
Let me
pictures
try
of Mr.
to
Toad.
see if I can turn off the light.
Light.
Maybe that'll
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. It's
It doesn't want to focus, but
it's different portraits of Mr. Toad.
yeah. And then
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have to show you this. See, Josh.
yes.
Yeah.
We found Josh 2.0 last night. Somebody wore it
Oh,
to the
yes, we
Halloween
did.
thing.
He showed up at the house. Dave saw him too, I think. Dave and Veronica saw him.
So the back opens up,
It's up. Yeah, the back of behind the
and
seat.
there's where you put your popcorn.
That's where you put the popcorn or French fries, whichever you choose to have.
Yeah.
It's actually
I think in this
surprising.
case, popcorn better, but so
Yeah.
the back of the
And then it
There you
came
go.
with popcorn in a sealed bag, and the color, I guess I could run and get it. The popcorn was what, blue, yellow, and red?
yeah, at least those. Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
it. Blue, yellow, red.
Yeah. So yes,
I
Rebecca
don't know
is
if it
really.
was flavored. I assume it is.
I don't know. I didn't open it up yet. And then I had a little sticker of Mr. Toad on the bag.
It is a good
And it's
popcorn holder.
Yeah, and the bag of popcorn is much smaller than the amount of popcorn that'll fit in there.
Yeah, it definitely would hold more.
Yeah, it doesn't
More
hold as much as a
popcorn than what it's
full
got.
regular bucket, but yeah.
There, Main Street, not decorated
Yes.
for Christmas.
Right. And
That's a
I'm
good
wondering.
question.
It is a very good question.
Toad flavored. Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Buddy. And then it's a good popcorn holder.
Yeah, it's the best, like of the ones like that. I think it's the
Yeah.
best since the Skyliner.
Yeah, the Skyliner and the 50th one that are a Skyliner. Those are nice because the way they open up.
Yeah,
So,
and they hold a lot of
however,
popcorn, and it's not weird
they hold a
shaped.
lot of popcorn. Yeah. It was a little pricier than I thought it was going to be. It was $30.
It is. Yeah, they know they got us.
Yeah. And when you mobile
Discount?
order,
No, because it's mobile
no.
order.
Yeah. No discount. And when you mobile order, you can only mobile order once per day, but you can order 2 at a time.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
for example,
two per
could
person, 2 per
Right.
transaction, 1 transaction a day.
Right. So I ordered 2, and Scott could have ordered 2.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 different MDEs.
Right.
So,
but it was
So
very
at lea-
cool and very
yeah.
exciting that we could order it way in advance like we did, because that worked out
Yes.
great.
It did.
Holly,
And they
good
had-
night. Hopefully,
Yes.
didn't
Good
miss
night,
you.
Holly. So, but it was I mean, it was very organized, especially for day 1, because it came
Yeah,
out
I didn't
2
go
days.
in there, so tell how that worked.
It basically,
Yes, we both have our own MDE because we're both grown ups.
Dave has his own now. Dave has a big boy account now.
That's right.
Okay, so a mobile ordered, and I got there. It was all the way back at Storybook Circus. The
In the
what is
big
it?
top.
The store in the big hut. You actually have to go all the way around the back, basically like you're going to go out to the back of the train station, and you have to enter that way. And they blocked off part of the souvenir building just for the popcorn area. So you
So
go in.
that's how they had you go in for the 50th stuff last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to get through there, to even get in, you actually had to show that your mobile order was blue. It was ready to pick up.
Right.
And then when you get in, and then when you go in that door, you still have to show it again. So you actually have to show it twice to get in. And then they had 4 different pickup stations, and you go to which one, and then they would check you off. So, and then they give you the popcorn bucket, and then you go outside, and that's when they handed you the sealed popcorn. So,
Cool.
But I literally got there the last minute. It actually just clicked over for the last minute of our window. I took a quick screenshot of it just to make sure that I didn't miss it. So
Good night, Judy. Thank you.
good night, Judy. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
we were still, I don't know, not even halfway down Main Street. All of a sudden, you realize we had 8 minutes.
yeah.
Like
So
we
I
were at
got
Center
from
Street, and you were
I don't
like,
even
we
I'm
have
not
8
even sure
minutes.
if we were at Center Street. We were like right there. And all of a
We
sudden
were,
I'm like,
because I talked about Center Street for a while then.
and I was like, oh no. So I made it back there all the way back to the very end, just in time. So
Yeah.
I was hauling rear.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then when I came back, I'm like, can we just sit down for a second so I can show you the bucket? Because I'm actually out of breath.
It was super hot today. Like
It
our
was-
phones, we were doing a live stream and our phone overheated and turned off.
Yeah, both of us. Both of them.
It was super hot. We
Well,
went
and
through
we were
2 iPhones today, basically.
yeah, we were filming the magical
Friendship Fair or whatever it's called.
yeah.
The show.
And so the show was in the sun is just glaring on the screen. So it's
Yeah.
immediately heating it up. So both of our phones
Yeah.
overheated.
So, all right. Well, so Dave and Tony Ann and the Disney Crush are here next week at 8:00.
Yes, they are.
And then we'll be back on that would be the 15th.
Yes.
Because math.
I know.
So we'll be back on the 15th and we'll do all this again.
Yes. So thank you very
So-
much.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. And we'll see you soon.
Okay. Take care, everybody.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.